Salut à tous! Here I am outside the Parc des Princes in Paris for what's promising tonight to be an absolutely fantastic match with a crowd that's bound to make lots and lots of noise. It's Italy versus Portugal. Italy, of course, a country on the up in terms of rugby. Portugal fighting out a World Cup for the very, very first time. Preparation is, of course, key. People running everywhere trying to find tickets. The Italians have showed us one of their secret methods for getting ready.
We'd already seen the power of the Argentinian forwards in this World Cup, but there's a trade secret that they share with the Italians. During their special pre-tournament preparation camp in the Alps, the Italian forwards have been using a special machine. This little device has been developed with the Argentinians and the Italians together in order to refine their pack work. They can work the pack almost like in a match, with the pressure regulated by a member of staff. The All Blacks, of course, splattered them, but they came back by beating the Romanians thanks to a team spirit which is a trademark of Pierre Berbizier, their trainer. The Italian pack, where their captain plays, is regarded as one of the strong points of the Rugby Azzurri.
Yeah, we're very comfortable because it's a very important World Cup for Italy. We want to target the quarterfinal. It means we have to beat Scotland in the last game of our pool. It's a very difficult target, but I think this team has in his potential this result.
We just want to do as well as we can. You know, we've never got past first phase, and we want to just hopefully do better than we've done before. You know, if we qualify, we qualify. But you know, anything can happen in the first 4 matches. So we're going to take it one game at a time and see where it goes.
Berbizier expected the big defeat against the All Blacks, but there's a big spirit in the Italian camp. They're not afraid of hard work, and that certainly showed against the Romanians. Now they have to take advantage of that collective spirit to bounce back towards the final phase.
Yes, ticket office closed, but it's not just me who's looking for a ticket either. There are lots of Italians and Portuguese people who make a living in Paris. They're bound to be looking to come to this match, so it's bound to be a really big and noisy crowd, of course. For the Portuguese, it's a great occasion, perhaps, to mark up their first victory in the World Cup.
A rugby game in a football-crazy nation. It came as a surprise to many when Portugal qualified for the Rugby World Cup. Just before the tournament, they opened the doors of their training camp near Faro in the south of the country. The team are all friends and most of the players are amateurs. David Penalva is a semi-professional. He plays his club rugby in Blagnac in France. When he isn't training for the World Cup, he looks after the town's gardens and parks.
I mow the sports fields and then I go to the gym. In the afternoon I return to work and in the evenings I train with the other players.
The squad fought hard to qualify and finally booked their ticket to rugby's biggest tournament after 2 tough games against Uruguay.
It's as if we'd won the lottery. You have your ticket, you hope, and then suddenly the result comes, and you've won.
Among the teams in the competition, Portugal is the only one participating in its first World Cup.
In my opinion, we are a good example for the amateur rugby and for the international rugby world, because we have done a good work together, without money, without probably the better conditions.
Despite 2 defeats so far against Scotland and New Zealand, the team has already won over the hearts of the Portuguese fans.
Okay, let's talk about other things for a minute now. The comeback, if you like, of the 15 de France. Great performance, of course, against Namibia at the weekend. And, of course, a great performance by Sébastien Chabal. Chabal mania is now in full effect. Let's have a listen now to something that's been made in tribute to the man. It's a kind of echo to a similar thing that was done for Zidane last year. Take a listen now to Chabal, il va tamponner, which basically means Chabal's going to get you.
Mon équipe je la connais, y'en a pas deux, y'en a qu'une. Avec Chabal on va marquer, avec Chabal on va gagner.
Ah ouais.
Écoutez vous qui doutez, vous allez manger la poussière. Chabal va vous chicoter, Chabal va vous avaler.
Sadly, my friends, it's over for today. But don't forget, of course, we've got our rugby blog on France24-EN-RUGBY.com. You can give us your views. So I wish you good game, great rugby, and of course, good celebrations, whatever happens. See you tomorrow.